Okay, 4 years after. So the world's gone to crap. Oh, I'm so into this. Is that a gladiator ring? Whoa. They literally have a zombie fighting ring. This looks bananas.
많이 무서웠죠?
Peninsula. Okay, so that looks freaking dope. For those who don't know what Train to Busan is, it's on Netflix, and it's my favorite zombie movie ever. It's really freaking good. There's not a whole lot of gore, but you get really into the characters and just their survival. There's some that you're really, really rooting for, and there's some that you really, really freaking despise. And the movie is good at making you care or hate these people. It's also pretty emotional. Spoiler alert, a lot of them die. And it's pretty emotional when some of them go out. It has a lot of heart to it for a zombie movie. But if you haven't seen Train to Busan, I highly recommend it. It's on Netflix. Give it a watch. So it is the same group. It is the same crew that's, making this one. And that really excites me because it looks like they have a much bigger budget on this. The zombie effects look fantastic like they did in the first one. I'm hesitant to call it first one because it isn't called Train to Busan 2. It's called Peninsula. But yeah, anyways, it looks bananas. It also looks like there's a lot more emphasis on the action. There's action in the first one and it's really well handled, so I'm excited to see what they do with a bigger budget. But this one, it seems like there's a lot more of that, and it makes sense because it's 4 years later. The world has gone into complete post-apocalyptic world. I mean, we see what looks like zombie gladiator fights, as sick and messed up as that sounds. I'm super into that, but I was definitely getting like a Resident Evil type vibe. And if they're combining that with the talented minds behind the scenes and the production crew and the elements from the first one that were really good, I think the final product's gonna be spectacular. But yeah, there was some really creepy imagery in there. I mean, we see like zombie piles that are like, it looks like they're morphed into each other. Maybe they're just falling over one another, but it looks freaky, man. Yeah, it looks creepy. The zombies look great. The action looks bonkers. The world itself, you really feel like it's a complete mess. I didn't even know that they were making a sequel to Train to Busan. And again, I really love that movie. So just the thought of those guys continuing the story is exciting. But yeah, those are my thoughts on that. What did you guys think of Train to Busan? Do you plan on watching it now that this came out and looks cool? What do you think of the trailer? Comment below, let me know. As always, like and subscribe, and yeah.